want to do each of the fatalities on Mortal Kombat. I'm going to go through, there's an actual mode where I can practice just the fatalities, and I have unlocked a few of them, not all of them, but it lets you do at least one for each of the characters. So I'm going to go through and get through as many as I can, see if I can't do all of them, and give everybody a chance to see what the fatalities look like in Mortal Kombat XL and why has been called one of the greatest fighting games and best fighting games out there, best looking fighting games out there. So without further ado, let's check out these fatalities, shall we? Okay, so the way that you do this is you first start at one player, then you pop over to training and fatality practice. Now, obviously you can pick any character you want. I'm gonna start with, I'm just gonna start from the, let's do it over here. I'm gonna start from Alien and work my way across the top and then across the bottom. I have no idea how long this will take, so you guys may be in for a long haul. Hope you're okay with that. Alien. So we've got Acidic, we've got Tarkatan, which I really like that one. He's got awesome blades. And then Conjurer. Conjurer is my favorite. He's just awesome. But we are going to actually go with this one. Alright, and for each one, I think I will do... you know what I'll do? I'll do the same character, and that way you can see both of the intros, because they each have different intros, so... Alien. And we will do a random level. Alright, here we go. So the cool thing that I like about Fatalities practice is that it shows you exactly where you need to be, and you can disable the timeout. So if you screw it up the first time, you don't have to worry about it. My recommendation from trial and error and practice is that you should definitely do your best to be as far away from the other character as possible, because the second that you screw up and you hit him, just like in the game, if it wasn't the right code, you're screwed. So let's see what happens. This is Killer Queen. It's where he summons Mama Dearest to come handle it. And it's down, down, back, forward, X. What's up, Tag Guy? And they look at each other. I love that. It's so subtle. But the character looks up at Queen as she has impaled the character, and then she just rips him apart. So now I'm going to hit retry because we want to see the other fatality, and I do know that I have the other fatality unlocked. Now, even though it says the fatality at the top, I can actually go into the list, pop over to finishing moves, and say, oh, okay, here, this one. Now, I can't mark it on the screen, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. So for this one, it's back toward, down toward, square. Now, it doesn't let you practice the brutalities, which I think kind of sucks, but say la vie. Back toward, down toward, square. Easy fatality. Yeah, I wonder if it'd let me do that. Nope. Okay. So it's... Ready? Back toward, down... Oh, nope. Back toward, down toward, square. Okay. Back toward... No, I can't do it. My thumb's numb. Back toward, down toward, square. Nope. Back toward, down toward, square. I gotta do it fast. Classic alien kill right there. Alien wins. Fatality. Now the tail's kind of in the way, but what's cool about it is you can, and I don't know why it was in the way this time. Normally it's not. You can kind of see it. Since Alien's blood is acidic, you can actually see it bubbling inside of his skull. I think that's awesome. Tyler asked how my night's going. Not bad. Took a little nap. That's alright. I have a numbness problem in my hand. I haven't told anybody about this, but I may have to have surgery on my left hand. I just had surgery on my right not too long ago. Alright. So, we're going to pop down to New Fighter. check out the next guy. Now I think it's Jason Voorhees, and everybody loves Jason. Unlike everybody, Raymond, everybody hates Raymond. Now there's no extra costumes. I always thought that was kind of lame, but that's all right.
Jason Voorhees.
We have Unstoppable. Now in the game, when you're playing it with Unstoppable, whenever he gets struck by, whenever he dies, he gets struck by lightning, and it brings him back with a tiny bit of life, so you can try and do a comeback, which I think is really kind of cool. Slasher and I love the chain is like the big difference. With this one, he gets all kinds of awesome machete moves and that sort of thing. And with Relentless, he gets, for whatever reason, a black mask, and he can turn around and walk into mist, and then he appears on the other side. It's kind of like a Scorpion's teleport move. It's pretty sweet. And then I think there's another one too. All right. Yeah, Tyler says I should get my hand checked out. I actually did, and the doctor, you gotta love this. She's like, oh, you should definitely wear this brace at night when you sleep so it doesn't fall asleep at night. And it kind of helped, but not really. So I gotta go back. They're gonna do a weird test with pins and needles and stuff to get my hand checked. But back to the video game. So with Jason, I'm so frustrated. I gotta figure out how to do this, but so his entry rather, is that he has a knife stuck in his neck and he pulls it out. However, with the second player, it's a better Jason Voorhees, I think, intro by far. So I really, really, really want to see that, and I'd like to figure out how to make that as regular intro if it's possible. So we're going to go with Unstoppable, because I like the irony of that. And I said I was going to pick random stages, but for this one, I have a setting that I feel is just appropriate. The Deadwoods. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that stage. Here comes the sweet intros I was talking about. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, duh, I forgot. We won't get to see him because we're doing the fatalities. Anyway, basically, if you haven't seen it, what it is the second player one. He's dragging this camp counselor by the hair, and he just drops her. It's just kind of neat. Anyway, disable the timeout. So now this first one is Kill for Mother, and it's down toward, triangle. Oh, unstoppable, huh?
Fatality.
Chopped in half. Alright, less talking, more killing. Let's try that again. And let's see what the other finisher was now. This one is also mid, but it's down back toward circle and R2. So down back toward circle R2. Let's remember that. Now, for those of you not familiar with the Friday the 13th series, that's a nod to when he grabs a sleeping bag and he just beats the hell out of counselors, and then ends up throwing them against a tree and they're completely dead. I always thought it'd be cool on that one if instead of that, because I think they call it sleeping bag or something like that. That's the name of that one. I thought it'd be cooler if they called it something like Jason Paints or something like that, because it looks like he paints the ground. I think that's awesome. All right. Those are the only two that I have for him, so let's move on. Alright, now I have not seen Kun Lao, or actually most of this top row, so this ought to be good. That's cool. I like that one. We'll do hat trick. Okay, so let's start with this hard one. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's, and they both have to be close, you'll notice. Back toward X. Short, sweet, and to the point. Kind of a classic.
Finish him.
Alright, let's see if I can do this now. Down, back, down, toward a circle. Nice.
Kung Lao wins.
That's pretty sick. Not very nice, Kung Lao. Oh shoot, I hate try. Retry.
Finish him.
I'm gonna do it again just for fun.
Kung Lao wins. Fatality.
So that happened. Who's next? Jax.
Jax.
Wrestler, pumped up. I like that it's like different colored stuff. Also, it looks like a hoodie or something.
Jax.
Looks like Tyler's excited about Deadpool. You know, I haven't seen it yet. I really, really, really want to. I want to see it bad. I've heard that it's hilarious. I've heard that it's good. And the only people who haven't liked it don't understand Deadpool, the character, don't read the comics. So I want to see it too. I think it'd be awesome. Welcome to Fatality Practice. Now you notice I have to be extremely close on this one, so let's see what happens. It's toward, back, down, triangle. So it's bum 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 bum. It's like little birdie wings. Oh, and then why not? For fun. Just rip his fucking head open and
Fatality.
Jesus, put your cigar out right on his face. Because, you know, shoving the arms inside of him wasn't enough. I didn't check to see if I have a second fatality. I should probably find out. I think I do, though. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, geez, I got 3 of them. Okay. So I gotta be close on all of them. This one's just down, back, toward. Okay? And, just for fun, that first one was called T-Rex. This one's called Jax the Ribber. Down, back, toward. Ah, jumped. Okay. So I'm gonna rip your own ribs out, shove them through your head, and then break your damn neck. 'Cause reasons. What's up, second viewer? I'm hoping my friend Carl will show up, and if he does, I hope he comments so I'll know it's him, or at least texts me, but... Alright, disable the timeout, and let's find out what the other one is. Toward, down, toward, back, square. Toward, down, toward, back, square. This is called arm rip. Ah! Push the wrong button. You're letting Owen watch this, dude? Come on, Tyler. Your mom's gonna kill me. I think it was toward, down, toward, back, square.
Finish him. Jax wins. Fatality.
See, that's kind of a classic. I mean, I love the other guy just stands there. You know, that would be super helpful in the zombie apocalypse, being able to just rip off a limb, as opposed to, you know, having to do all the messy work of cutting it off. Just saying. Alright, so that's all 3 of Jax's fatalities that I have unlocked. I believe he has a 4th one that I haven't unlocked yet. Next up, we have, I believe, Sonya Blade, who we do indeed.
Sonya Blade.
Which in the story mode, she's actually a She's actually a general. Somehow the military of Special Forces, or Earthworld Special Forces, has made her a general. Covert Ops. Tyler, this is on YouTube. Tyler says that Owen has seen it before on YouTube. I don't let Kayla watch this stuff. I kind of like to preserve her innocence, you know? Alright, so let's see what I've got for her. I believe we only have one unlocked. I may have more. Oh, look at that. See, I hate these, the up-ups. The up-up ones suck because I never know if you like have to time it right or what, but up, up, back, down. So I'm going to try that first. I'll probably screw it up. Up, up, back, down. See? I can't do it. Oh well, we'll try the other. I can't. The up-ups I have trouble with, and until I can figure out how to do it, it's not going to be helpful. So I'm just going to move on to the one that I can do, which is down, down, back, toward. Oh man.
Sonya wins. Fatality.
Hey, there's my Carl the Card. What's up, man? Boo Red. Bored. Oh. Boo Red. Yeah, because I'm a college student. Are you heckling me right now, you son of a bitch? I think he's heckling me right now. Carl, meet Tyler. Tyler is my cousin. He is a teenager who is currently in driver's ed and has the world terrified. Tyler, Carl the Card, is actually a real-life stand-up comedian and a good friend of mine. He called us best friends today. Dare I say it, because I'm old. Besties. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. Ronin. Oh yeah. See, that's a cool look for Kenshi. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. See, you're not a fan of the gory stuff, which is what kind of makes me think you're a child. I'm kidding. Carl's 19, so I like to tease the fact that he's young. But Carl, thank you for watching this. I'll try not to bore you by talking too much. By the way, Tyler and I realized the other day there is a slight lag. So.
Finish him.
Alright. We have back toward, back, back. Oh, I love this fatality. This one's great.
Kenshi wins. Fatality.
You did. You said, you know, you were making a joke about how pathetic I am. You said, you're the one who's so pathetic he has a 19-year-old as a best friend. Trust me, I remember these things. And I take them deep to my heart, you know? And for you to say now that we're not best friends, makes me want to say fuck you. Hard. Like prison style, you jerk. Alright, so let's see what his other one is. Toward, down, toward. Ah, see, it's an up one. But it's toward, down, back, up. Okay, but how close do I have to be? Mid. Okay. So, toward, down, back, up. Yeah. Holy shit, it worked. Whoa. This is disgusting.
Kenshi wins. Fatality.
I don't believe I'm going to do the southern accent. There ain't no reason. I tell you what, Carl, just for you, I'm going to do it. And I tell you what, the big thing for me is that, you know, I want to make this as entertaining as possible. You're not a gamer, you don't like gory shit, but you're being kind enough to watch my crappy little what's this called, stream, so least I can do is, you know, maybe do an accent or something once in a while. I'll take requests, why hell not? Yeah, I don't know. I could also do a drunk guy, because that's fun for me. But no, you didn't want that. Ooh, katana. Wow. She looks cool. Okay. Oh no, wait, sorry. Jung. Now we'll go with old school katana. Yep. I guess it doesn't matter who I do it to because we don't get to see the intros anymore. I'm sorry, I completely forgot how I was doing the accent. And so I wasn't. What other accent do you want to hear, Carl? You're sitting at home laughing your ass off right now. And it's a damn shame you didn't come over, because then I could actually hear you laugh. Boom, 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 boom. So let's find out. Oh, now he wants to hear the English accent. I'm actually better at that. I mean, the English accent comes naturally to me because I'm actually British. Actually, that's not true. That's a lie. I got my English accent from listening to Adele. Yeah, that was for you, Carl. Down, up, circle, R2. Down, up, circle, R2. Okay. So, down, up, circle, R2. See, it's a jumping thing that gets me. Nope, not gonna let me do it. So, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, nope. Boom, 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 boom. Scottish. You know what they say about Scottish? If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That's literally the top of his head and his hands, and that's it. And it's not even like his full hands, like it chopped off their fingers. That's disgusting. I can't watch any more of that garbage. I don't know, it looks like Scottish is right. I think it's spelled it right. Oh, look at this, we're at Sub-Zero. Now I've seen, Scorpion rather. I've seen Scorpions, we're going to go to Classic because, why not? Classic and Infrared, because I'm really curious to see what Infrared looks like.
Scorpion.
Nope. Infrared.
Scorpion.
Yeah. I just sneezed into the microphone because that's kind of how I roll. Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. My favorite part of that movie is when Mrs. Doubtfire is, well, okay, Robin Williams is calling his ex-wife and he's being all the fake applicants and he goes, "Ooh, I'm a boy. I like the boys. I used to be one." And it's such a fucked up nothing accent. It's just the best. Good stuff. Alright. Down back toward triangle. That was easy. That's awesome. Wow.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
That looks better in full color, I promise. If that's not Scottish, it's crap. That's, it's a funny thing about that. If I'm going to do Scottish, I have to be able to say that phrase at the beginning. It's like I can't do it if I don't do Scottish. And the funny thing is, for me, Scottish is almost the exact same as Irish. And for Irish, to get into Irish, I have to be like, oh, how's it go? Oh, doesn't he have the look of the devil on him? So I have to do like a female accent. No, it's, let me think, how did I do it? It's, I want me Lucky Charms. I see it's more of a musical sign to it. Alright, here we go. I suck with accents, let's be real. See, up triangle, it's another one of those shitty things, and I want to see that one too. Oh well. So that's not happening. Look guys, I'm sorry to disappoint, but anything that I have to do a up with, I'm gonna suck, so. And now I have a third viewer. 3 is the most I've ever had. I'd like to, I've had that in the past. I'd like to see if I can get more than 3. That's where he's from Russia. Sorry, Carl, but I can't do you. Carl says I should talk like a preppy high school accent. Talk like a
preppy high school girl. I I can't sound like Carl. I've tried. Oh, good stuff.
Sub-Zero.
Like totally like a valley girl, because I can do that. And the funny thing is, like, Kayla just calls it like a teenager. That's what she calls it. My daughter thinks it's literally a teenager. Heidi K. LOL. You know what I thought would be a great gamer name? IDGAF. It's the acronym for I don't give a fuck. I thought that'd be pretty good.
Finish him.
Okay, so it's back toward down, back circle. Damn it. There's Fair and Tor.
Finish him.
Back toward down, back circle. So let's try this again. There it is. I really love this finisher.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Okay, totally thanks. Gee, whatever. So anyway, Carl, the funny thing is that we were talking about how I have had like a dark sense of humor lately. Hey, I have 4. Sweet. Anyway, so like I had a dark sense of humor before, and this is where it comes from. Is like totally doing shit like this. Welcome to Fatality Practice. Let's disable the timeout because you're a loser. So, the other finisher I have is not chest cold, which is what we just did. I have toward square. And this is pretty good. It's literally one of the most classic kills in Mortal Kombat history. Toward square. Or triangle, rather. I don't know my shapes. Welcome to Shapes 101. That's called the throwback.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Let's just call it a tie, Carl. How about the fact that 5 people are watching it, Carl? Thank you very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next character, because I only have 2 finishers for him. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. He wants to know what I think his dog Max would sound like if Max had a voice, and I can tell you exactly what Max would sound like. Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat. Oh, what are you doing? Get back in there! Get back in there! All right, Vampirus. Ooh, that's a cool outfit. Sure. Whoa. Let's rock the no mask and go from there.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, the cove. Dude, perfect. Look, Carl, I know that I'm boring you, but let's be real. You were probably still working on that same song that you were doing earlier, the Bo Burnham song.
Finish him.
Down, back, X. So it goes boom, 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 boom. Whoa. That's like head on the cob. Oh my god.
Fatality.
I wish I had the PlayStation camera so you could see my face right now. My jaw is pretty close to on the floor. Get back in there, that's what she said. Wah wah. Alright, let's see what else I got. Full list. Holy crap, I got a bunch of them for her. 4 downs in a circle, and that's Maneater. And Tasty Treat is toward back, triangle. Let's do that one. Alright.
Melina
What the
wins.
hell was
Fatality.
that? Oh my god. Oh, Melina's brutal. Wow. I don't know what's worse, is the fact that I just made you watch that, or the fact that I am laughing my ass off at it. I don't know why, but I thought that was funny. So 4 downs in a circle for this one. And this is called Maneater. And by the way, I did find this out. Tyler was asking me to do stage fatalities before, and it turns out that each one is unique, and you have to unlock them. And the only way to unlock them is through the crypt, so that's lame. So there's that. Excuse me. Okay, so 4 downs in a circle. Okay.
Melina wins. Fatality.
Oh man, she sucks. Oh, that just happened. That's like taking bulimia to a whole nother level. No, I don't want to retry. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do.
Finish him.
It's probably the easiest fatality I've ever seen right there.
Melina wins. Fatality.
Tasty treat, that's what my ex-girlfriend used to call me, Carl says. That's hilarious. You a funny man, huh? You a funny guy. Funny ha-ha or funny queer? Well, because Carl's gay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the showing the gut one.
Kita.
You're not gay, I know, I'm just teasing. He's totally gay.
Sub-Zero.
He is actually Italian, so his Italian name, I believe, is pronounced Carl the Fagati. Is that right? No? I wasn't sure. So, Carl, you excited to get back to school? Yeah, Tyler, in college. Yes! In college, we've been, no, see, that's more Boston, right? New York, yeah, so in college, we've been in our spring break, so we haven't had to deal with this. Actually, I'm gonna do the South Brooklyn mother. Carl, this is your mother. Boom, 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 boom.
Takeda wins. Fatality.
So yeah, that happened right there. I don't know if he was watching that, but that just happened, and it was beautiful and disgusting, this hood ship. Whatever. Disable timeout, and let's find if I have any more. Those are basics, we don't need those. I don't have any more, so that's a bummer. So we're gonna do the same move, I guess. Where it is. Boom, 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 boom. In case you missed it. You know, I don't know for sure, because I'm not in this situation, but I would have to imagine that that might hurt. At least like a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god, Steve. What am I getting oh my god, Steve for? First off. And secondly, let's talk about your new haircut. Carl, your new haircut is fabulous. Like, oh my god. I was so looking at that haircut and I thought, it's fabulous. God damn it, I just picked the same guy again. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm switching out. Player select. Confirm. No, it looks good. I like it. I mean, you were starting to look kind of like Tyler, to be honest with you. Or my nephew Seth. He's kind of needs a haircut at this point too. Sub-Zero cosplay. All right, sure. Everybody loves a good cosplay, right? Doesn't change anything about the costume. That's funny. Again, Sub-Zero. That works. That sounds like a recycled Freddy Krueger laugh. Really, Tyler? You want to hear every voice? I can do it. It would take me all day, and I don't have all day. You know, I do so many voices and they're so random that it'd be very, very hard for me to. That's funny. I keep going up to 5 viewers and then it drops down to you two. So apparently I'm either really fucking boring or people actually want to see these stupid fatalities. So let's just get on to the fatalities, shall we? Sure. Boom. Oh, let's see. So it's boom, 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 boom. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, you were talking about New York. This is some straight up New York shit right here. Gangsta. What's she doing? No. No, she didn't. She did. That just happened. You know what my favorite Adele song is? Carl? Carl says I should sing him some Adele. My favorite Adele song is Skyfall. I'm sorry. It's a great song. Suck it if you don't like that. Or if you don't like it, you can suck it, because I think it's a great song. Oh, by the way, my English accent is so good that I've actually been playing online gaming with people from Britain, and they had no idea that it was a fake accent, or at least they didn't say anything, so that was funny. And at the very end, I switched back to my regular accent, my regular voice, and they thought it was, they were like, what the fuck? It was great, it was the best. Did she just flip him off? I'm pretty sure she just flipped him off. Oh, funny right there. I don't care who you are. Very, very funny when that happens. In video games, they flip you off so unexpected. Disabled timeout. Do I have any other finishers for her? I do not. So time to go with the bubblehead again. Boom, 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 boom. This is so gangster. Simon Pegg. Well, Simon Pegg's easy. He's just the same voice, isn't he? Yeah, he is. What the fuck? There's a skeleton in the background. I just noticed that. Fatality. That is being put together as a human. That is so fucking weird. Alright. So that happens. I shouldn't have called this fatalities. I should have called it accentalities. Jackie Briggs. You know, I get that her dad has metal arms. I don't understand why she does. Like, in the games, her dad had metal arms because he had his arms ripped off and they had to be replaced to save his life. So, oh, I guess they're just arm braces. Never mind.
Oh, it's on.
Really? Could you possibly pick a more stereotypically black phrase to say? Like, it's the only one that I've heard talk so far, and it's, oh, it's on. What's on? Alright, before I waste time, I'm going to see if there's any other finishers. There's one. So we're going to start with that. It's toward, and you have to be close, so toward, down, back, circle. Nope. That definitely wasn't it. Let's try that again. Holy shit. Yeah, she just punched through his freaking face.
Fatality.
I don't know the lyrics to Skyfall, Carl. In fact, off the top of my head, I don't think I know the lyrics to any Adele song. As much as I like her work, I don't. So if you want to, you know, type in some lyrics, maybe I can try and sing it. A. And B, as far as Sully from Monsters, Inc., I don't know that I can really do John Goodman. And that's... See, now you're, like, venturing off of accents and into impersonations. And I don't know, like... John Goodman, man, he's a boss. Like, I don't want to disrespect the Goodman, you know? Boom, 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 boom. I just ripped your hips out, and then I punched you in the middle, and then I ripped your... I don't even know what the hell that was. Like, ripped you in half? I don't know. Did I make you a human taco? That's pretty gross. Who was it that I had a lot of finishers for? Wasn't it Melina? I'm just curious. Kung Jin.
Sub-Zero.
Hey, I was gonna ask Carl, have you ever done the funny bone? Have you ever thought about trying to book the funny bone? Have you ever done the funny bone? You know what's funny is that the lag is so great on this that you're gonna answer that later when I'm on a different subject. You know the funny part is I can't hear the melody in my head at all. Carl, you literally just posted probably the very beginning of that song, and I don't know if you had to Google it or if you knew it off the top of your head, but that's impressive. You know, see, and I think, okay, so you just said the funny bone won't book you until 21. I think that's going to be a problem you're going to run into quite a bit. Is that why you're doing a coffee shop tour? By the way, that's a plug right there, Carl. You're welcome. So I just kicked his head off and then shot 3 arrows through his mouth eyeballs, and yeah. Knew what? That I couldn't do it off the top of my head? I'm sorry. Do you really want me to butcher Adele? Wouldn't that be offensive to you? I mean, she is your wife after all. I don't want to, piss you off and make you, want to beat my ass because I humiliate your wife by out singing her. I mean, by not doing her justice. Okay, I figured. Okay, so it's toward back down down square. Then that might be why, I don't know, we might have trouble getting you into the other place I want to get you into. Okay, toward back down down square. Oh, I must have to be, hold on, I don't know how close I have to be. Mid, okay. Three arrows. What the hell? That twitch was beautiful. There's a little twitch there at the end. That was good stuff. You need to fast forward 2 years, Carl. See, now I know you're full of shit. Didn't I just do him? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Tyler. Do you have that one? Do you have Injustice? Tyler's a great song. Tyler's a great song. Injustice is a great game. You got me thinking about Adele and singing. Alright. Give me just a second here.
Finish
him. Inside jokes are the best kind. Back toward circle. Ah. See, she does a double dip. It won't let me do it. Back toward circle. She dashes when I do that. That's dumb. Hold on. Back toward circle. Oh well. I do, and that's what makes it funny.
Leatherface.
This is called Pretty Lady. I thought you'd like this one, Carl. This is for you too. Now, I've actually seen... Yeah, you know, I feel sorry for people with the delay. I feel sorry for people who pop on and all of a sudden hear Adele while watching the brutal finishers here, because it's like, what the hell? Yeah, no, so for those of you who are just joining us, Carl had recommended that I sing Adele, and though I am a singer, I do not sing Adele. So I decided to do my best, and I did, and I even did the background music. I'm pretty damn good, really, if I do say so myself. Boom, 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 boom.
Leatherface wins.
There's a lot of cutting people in half. To answer your question about why I don't have Snapchat, because I don't need it. I mean, I don't like the idea of having messages that delete forever. That makes, it's just shady as hell, and I don't really want to put myself in a position to, be questioned about things like that, because I'm not a shady person anymore. I used to be a very shady person, but I'm not a shady person anymore. So for that reason, the last thing I want to do is, have Snapchat. I have something that would make anybody question my integrity. I don't feel good about that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I get that there's ways to use it, and one day when I'm a marketer professionally, I'll need Snapchat because they do a lot of marketing on Snapchat, but still. So we've got back toward, down toward, X. I really like this one, by the way. You gotta be close, so. Oh. Ah, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. That's true, Carl.
Finish him.
Bonk. Headache.
Leatherface wins.
So, Carl, how did you feel about my impersonation of your wife? More importantly, how did she feel about it? I wish it would let you practice the brutalities, because they are really, really fun. Alright, here we go.
Predator.
Let's see his ugly mug.
Sub-Zero.
Tyler, do you have Snapchat? If you do, you should follow Carl. He's pretty funny. So, Carl, why don't you have a PS4? I mean, let's face it, your parents will buy you anything you want. Okay. Good, I'm glad.
Predator wins.
Brains.
Fatality.
No, you don't. Don't give me that bullshit. Trying to say that you don't have a PS4 because you have a life. That's a lie. That's a blatant bullshit lie, and we both know it. You don't have a life. How do I know that? Because you're watching this stupid-ass broadcast. Okay, so disable timeout. And let's see what this other fatality is. We've got, see, it's another up. Down toward, back, up. I haven't seen this one, so we'll see what happens. No. Holy shit, I did it. Oh. Wonder why one arm.
Predator wins.
I have to say, so far, one of my favorite was Jax's. The T-Rex one was pretty good. The idea of jamming the arms in is one thing, but then when he rips the head open and puts his cigar out on the tongue, I mean, that's like, what the hell? That's alright. I'm good with that. You know what? That works for me. I'm good with that. That's fine by me. You gotta do what you gotta do, so I respect that. Actually, I think I've already done all of his fatalities, so... I'm just gonna drop out of this one. Okay, so next we have Shinnok. Who actually, Shinnok has a really cool costume. This one. Oh, yeah, I believe that. By the way, one of my favorite fake pickup lines ever. I've got a lot of fake pickup lines that I always thought were hilarious. I've never used them because I've never needed to, but I've always thought that they would be very funny. One of them is, you had me at hell no. That's a good one. Or, I think I've told you this one before, but it's, I may not be the biggest you've ever had, but I guarantee you I'm damn near the smallest. I've always thought that was a good one. Made that shit up myself. You've heard of a baby dick? Well, check out my micro, what was it? My micro midget baby dick. That's really good too. Most of them are very self-deprecating. So this is... Nope. I thought it was good. So not only did he... That's great.
Wins. Fatality.
I should have checked to see if I have any others, so we'll have to get in here and find out. Nope. Go figure. Well, okay then. Oh, okay. Might as well practice. He grabs him, twists him, pulls him apart, and then splats his body together.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
So, like when I was born. I lost my need for pickup lines about 16 years ago, actually. So, Carl, here's a fun one for you. Tyler, the kid that's on here, I was there, like literally at the hospital when he was born. And now he's a teenager whose mind I'm corrupting. Oh, so sweet.
Sub-Zero.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. What's your best pickup line, Carl? You know, I'm not gonna lie. This is like a hell of a lot easier for me than chatting, or than chatting via text message.
Finish him.
All right, so it's. Hey, babe, what's your sleep number? All right.
Kano wins. Fatality.
That was kind of cool. I like the way his face lit up. Whenever I walk into the room, your face lights up because I'm shooting a giant laser through the back of your head. No? Okay. Down toward square, and it's far away. So get far away first, and then go down toward square. Blades. Right in the throat. Can you imagine being in a record studio for this? Oh man. How you gonna get those blades back, Kano? Or, hey babe, I'm Carl, and I'm a comedian. Wait, where are you going? that's even better. You know, Tyler, I know you haven't been able to say a lot. Sometimes it doesn't let you chat, so whatever. But I thought this was pretty great. I'm in a speech class with Carl, and the first time that hey baby, this is Tyler's pickup line right now. I'm reading it. Hey baby, what? Hey baby, do you work at Subway? Because you're giving me a foot long. Wow, Tyler, man, this is how I know that you're going to be a baby daddy soon, sooner than later, actually. Anyway, wow. Did your mother know you use that language? And if you say that she taught it to you, there's a very real chance I might throw up in my mouth a lot bit. Soccer, really? Yeah, he's gonna go commando. Anyway, what I was gonna say is with Carl, when I first met him, very first day of class, they're like, tell everybody your name and something interesting about yourself. So with him, he's like, I'm Carl and I'm a stand-up comedian. Well, so he started with the whole I'm Carl and I'm an alcoholic, wrong meeting. Everybody does that. And so he says I'm a stand-up comedian, but he's like, oh, that's cool, blah blah. So I remembered that because of that, and he just told Sub-Zero to call him. Anywho, I digress. I remember that, and then so later I was like talking to him about it, and he's like, yeah, I hate it when people know I'm a stand-up comic, but it's not because of a show. And it's like, you fucking told a room full of people that you're a stand-up comic. Don't give me that. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Johnny Cage wins.
That was a nod to The Shining, and it was beautiful. Well done, Johnny Cage. Generally I don't like Johnny Cage because he's a cocky jackass. I do love his drop down and punch somebody in the nuts move, which is really, really good. Close. Toward, down, up. Okay. Ah! Sure. How many numbers did you get? And does Adele know?
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
He just uppercutted a motherfucker's head off. Yeah, that just happened. But I thought you said that pickup line never works. He's like, I'm a stand-up comic. I'm a pathological liar. You can't trust anything I say.
Aaron Black. Aaron Black.
Oh, just a spot? Okay.
Sub-Zero.
So you're Adele's baby. You know what? Instead of saying that you're Adele's wife, you should tell people you're Adele's baby daddy. Because that implies that she sleeps with you. That makes it funny.
Finish him.
I'm not a fan of this fatality at all. I don't know why, I just think it's lame.
Fatality.
You would think if somebody's body was filling up with sand, and there was that much sand, one, if it's coming out of a ball that small, it would run out by now. And two, wouldn't it be tainted red, like with blood tinted or something? Anywho, I know I don't have any other fatalities for him, so I'm going to move on. Liu Kang. Capoeira outfit. Megan Trainor is coming over soon, and my wife is here now. So what should I do, Steve? Well, since you have an open relationship, I would just have it your way. Well, come on over right now, Tyler. Oh wait, you have school tomorrow, don't you? Wah wah. Yeah, on the weekends, usually the evenings works best. And did you see that, Carl? Tyler wants me to hang out with him. I say that only because Carl is coming over tonight, later. He just doesn't know it yet. It's not too much later, though, because, you know, Stevie has a bedtime. Well, hello, new viewer. I aim to entertain. I hope you enjoy the show. So I thought it'd be fun to do all these fatalities, but it's boring if I just do fatalities. So instead I do accents and all kinds of stupid stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to disable the timeout. We're going to find out if we have any others that are unlocked for him. We do not, so this should be quick. And this is just a simple down, down, back, forward, forward. Wah! In the throat. Rip out the larynx. No big deal. That's a lot of blood for a larynx. And then shove it in your mouth. Dink! Who needs the 1-inch punch when you got that 1-inch finger touch?
Fatality.
Barf. There was one, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Bo Raicho, where he drinks some of this, drinks some poison or something and just starts throwing up like crazy and throws up the intestines and all this. It's like, man, like the people who at NetherRealm Studios are some twisted motherfuckers. You don't have to run. I mean, I would. I don't recommend hanging out here. I'm kind of a loser. It's actually funny. I keep getting up to like 5 or 6 viewers, and then it drops down to 3. So yeah, there's something about me that's completely loserish.
Sub-Zero.
Yes, run while you can. Steve is insane. That's a fact. That's actually, I'm certifiable. I'm actually playing this while wearing a straitjacket. Figure that shit out. Jenga! Whoa! Right, that's about right. I could go with that. Okay, so we're going to disable the timeout first and foremost. See, now this one I don't like, and I'm probably not going to be able to do the finisher because it's a down, up, and back. And like I said, they just don't work for me for whatever reason. Unless the up is at the end of the string, I can't do it. I don't know why. So, I mean, watch. I'll try it. Watch. Down, up, back. See, Carl? There you go, saying best friends. Fucking liar. Boom, boom, boom. See, I can't do it. I hate to, but I can't, so we're just going to do this. I know, it's lame. I can't do it, I'm sorry. It doesn't want to work for me. Gosh, I got something in my throat. Insert nasty comment here. And Carl the Card is a 19-year-old stand-up comic who claims to be both married to Adele and dating Megan Trainor.
Reptile.
Wow. I am nimble. I am quick. Oh! It's like somebody just kicked him in the nads. Oh! I think we're coming down to like the final 7 here, I think, or something like that. So, there's that. Welcome to Fatality Practice.
Finish him.
Why is that, Tyler? Just a little cut in the chest, no big deal. Then reach in, grab the heart, pull it out, and then offer it to gods after squishing it and drinking the blood. What's funny about that is I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the reptile has acidic blood, so that's hilarious that he would just reach in and grab it and eat it. So, there you go. No, Carl. And the reason actually is that I have a lot of stuff I have to do. I have to take my wife to a meeting at 9 a.m. and then later I got to take her to one in Newton, and then I got to pick up my kids. So tomorrow is out, brother. And I'm pretty sure I told you that. And it's nothing personal. I would love to, but it just doesn't work for me tomorrow. Now let's find out what his other one is. Wow, that's a little longer. Toward back, square. Okay. Wait, how far did I have to be? I didn't look. Close, okay. How about a hug? Squish! Wow!
Wins. Fatality.
Yeah, that happened. I'm an adult. Well, if you haven't scared off that third person by now, you probably will soon. Do you like how I assume that it's going to be you guys that scare the viewers off, not me? Because it could be my awesome freaking streaming abilities, right? Oh no.
Reptile. Sub-Zero.
Nice, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in, and I appreciate you subscribing. Alright, here we go.
Finish him.
Let's see, we've got down toward, circle. Down toward, circle! Acid in the face. See, I knew he had something acidic. Oh my god. Yeah, that just happened.
Reptile wins.
So, yeah, we just let Acid eat off half the face, and then ripped him in half. By the way, that's too clean of a rip, I would say. Wouldn't you? I mean, seriously. If you're going to rip somebody in half, I can see him cutting somebody in half, but ripping someone in half, I can't really see that being that clean. Maybe I'm just over-analyzing, but... Down, back towards square at close range. Okay. Down, back towards square. Acid in the feet. Oh my god. So I'm going to let acid eat your entire body, except for your head. I want to eat that. And why did the acid stop at the hand? Is it quicksand acid? I don't understand. Yeah, I totally just made a poem there, Carl. Eat that shit. You eat it and like it. Retry. Nope. Select fighter. Alright, so we did Reptile. We're going to do Farah and Tor. I really, really enjoy Farah and Tor. I think that they are a messed up, kind of crazy pair. Now, what's interesting about this is that Farah rides on Tor's back, and that's just always the way it is. For whatever reason, this one doesn't have Farah, so I'm wondering if Farah isn't, like, off in the back, or Tor, or whichever one is which, I don't know, but... Either way.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. An hour and 11 minutes. Damn, this is a long stream. I may have to make a separate channel. Give you a topic and you'll write a poem. Okay. Global warming and go. Good luck! That's just cold.
Fatality.
You know, I'm pretty sure that's decently accurate anatomy there. I'm gonna throw up real quick. I gotta clean up my shirt. I just vomited all over myself on a live stream. God, I'm a classy bitch, aren't I? Do I have a second one? I don't. So now you get to watch that garbage again. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. deja vu.
Miracle wins. Fatality.
Still waiting on that global warming. Oh, there it is. The world, it's hot, and some say, I know it is not. I say, it's true, man. Sometimes get the world a fan. Someone get the world a fan. The world, it's hot. Some say that, no, it's not. I say, it's true, man. Someone get the world a fan. The stream keeps freezing. Really? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. You know, Carl, I have to hand it to you. That wasn't bad. That was a good challenge. You want to try it again? We can try and do another one. How about Mortal Kombat? There you go. She's bald.
Devora.
Is it just me or does she look like a character from Star Wars? I'm just saying.
Sub-Zero.
Someone get the world a fan. Wow. Alright.
Finish him.
Nerd. That's not a poem. That's fact. Alright, here we go.
Devora wins.
If you're like me, you're sitting here with your jaw dropped right now because that was pretty twisted. That may be one of my favorites. There's something about seeing that. I don't know. That was pretty cool. It was not bad at all. All right, so forgive me. I have a bit of a cough coming on. It sounds like. All right, so let's see what the if she has another one. If I have another one unlocked yet, I do. Let's see what it is. It's called Heartbroken, and it's a close move. It's toward or triangle. So boom, 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 boom. Oh look, heart and brain. You know when you can't figure out if you should follow your heart or follow your brain,
Fatality.
just do that shit. Well, Oscar, I actually, thanks for joining us, by the way. I already did Sub-Zero, however, because you are here and requesting it, I will do Sub-Zero again. So, first off, let's get out of here. Go down to Player Select.
Sub-Zero.
Somebody remind me in a minute that I was on Raiden. Otherwise, I'm going to forget.
Sub-Zero.
Only fair that we go to the Lin Kuei Temple if we're going to do Sub-Zero. Yeah, and if I know you, Carl, your request is going to be stop playing.
Finish him.
Right? Right. Oh.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
So there's that one. And then there is a second one as well. Full list. Okay, let's see. It's close and it's toward. See, my psychic powers never fail, Carl, you dick. Classic.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Oh my god, that was it. Right. So back to Raiden. Thing is, if I stop playing this game, then the stream ends, and I have to start a new stream for whatever game I do next. And I was thinking about popping in, either one of my Assassin's Creed games or Little Big Planet 3 or something else. I wasn't sure. I would like to get my hands on. I'm thinking about either picking up Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare or God of War 3, which is one of my all-time favorites. So when I heard that they did a redo of that, I was like, oh man, I really kind of want to get into that. So God of War 3, or what was the other game? There's another one. Oh, Walking Dead Michonne. That's the other one that I'm thinking about picking up.
Sub-Zero.
Oh my god, that was it. Oh, aren't you such a jerk, Carl? I'm like, oh, you can make a request. And I'm like, your request is that I stop playing the game or at least stop talking. And you're like, oh my god, that was it. You're such a dick. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep playing because I want to spite you, and you could drop out at any time, but obviously you're having fun, otherwise you would have.
This is shocking. Eyeballs.
Raiden wins. Fatality.
Raiden wins. Fatality.
Alrighty, move list. Nope. God, I don't have anything else. He says he wants to see Aliens Fatality. That was the very first one I did an hour ago, so I will definitely do that one again. Then I'll pop over to the next character, who is Quan Chi. I've seen Quan Chi's fatalities. They're actually not bad.
Sub-Zero.
Alien has some really good brutalities, but unfortunately this doesn't let me do brutalities, so there's that. You know, that's true, Carl. You have had a chance to hear me make an ass of myself, but I would argue that I've seen all of the videos on youtube.com/CarlTheCard. You're welcome for the plug. And, yeah, I've seen them. And you make an ass of yourself on a regular basis. In fact, that was part of the appeal, you told me, of checking out your channel, was that you get to make an ass of yourself, so... Mother! Ah, there she is. Now watch, there's a very subtle moment here, where he stops and he looks up at her. See? Right there. Beautiful.
Alien wins.
What's up, Christopher Russell? Welcome to the stream. We are having a blast, kicking ass, taking names, and basically going through the fatalities. Now, I'm trying to make it through all of them, but I have been taking a request here and there, and I was just requested to do Aliens fatalities, so I am doing a couple of hers right now. And this one is pretty good. It's back toward, down toward, square, at mid-range. This is a very classic Alien ending. Peekaboo. Ah. Bleh. Yeah, I still haven't heard a thank you for the plug. Listen, guys, I do appreciate any subs that you give me, but do me a favor when you're done here, pop over to my buddy Carl's site. It is either twitter.com/CarlTheCard or youtube.com/CarlTheCard. He's got some really decent, I won't say they're hilarious, but decent bits on his page. He's a comedian who, you know, he's like I said, he's kind of funny, so you might want to check out his stuff. It's all right. Well, Christopher, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm kicking butt, and I haven't seen a lot of these fatalities, so this is fun for me too to get to do this for you guys, because I haven't seen most of these fatalities, and frankly, there's nothing I suck at memorizing the moves list, and so there's nothing that's to me a little more boring than when you're playing the actual game and then you get to the point where it says finish him, and you haven't practiced it, so you don't know what the fatality are, and then when you figure it out and you try and punch it in and then you don't do it, you just get pissed off at yourself. So I like that this is a fatality practice is something they put in here. This is far, or mid. I gotta be here, I think. Mid or far. So it is toward back. Oh, nope. I hit. No! See what I mean? Carl the Card, have a laugh on me. No, he means he literally wants you to get on top of him and laugh at his penis. That was a penis joke, Carl. Come closer, my friend. Oh, okay. Wow, that is very, I don't know if it was intentionally pornographic, but that was kind of pornographic, I'm not gonna lie. No worries, Oscar. Alright, so we are gonna retry, because I think I have one more Quan Chi fatality in my bag of tricks. I may be wrong, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, I'm wrong, so there's that. Now you tell me, I'm gonna play this again. I want you to look at this and tell me, is there something like disturbingly pornographic about what you're about to see? Just watch this. Especially if it was being done on a chick. Alright. First off, that moan, that groan. See what I mean? I'm just saying, it's not appropriate at all. Then again, there's not really a whole lot about this, and if you're watching this stream, then obviously there's something seriously wrong with you, which, by the way, I completely applaud. Well, then you should fill her up with some fun things to do. Goro. I really like Goro's finishers too, they're pretty good. Almost to the last one, I think. Adela's starting to get bored. We'll make her sing to you. Carl. See, you guys could have had Carl the Card live because I told him to come over and stream with me so he could be funny and build his audience a little bit. But no, he didn't want to do that because he doesn't like me or something. I like that Farah just falls off and lays in the back. That's hilarious. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nope. Boom, 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 boom. He's so tough that he can break your neck down into your body and pull it out through... Oh my god. See, I just caught that. So he shoves the head down into the body, then rips out the midsection, the torso, so that you can see that's how far he shoved it. I thought he ripped the head off and then shoved it in there, but I don't think that's what just happened. We're going to retry because I think I may have one more Goro finisher. It could have been the brutality, but it's where he... well, just see if I have it. I do. Okay. So it's back, down, down, up. And I have to be close. Yep.
Goro wins.
I really want to see how he does that on himself, on Goro, but that's alright. It's because I'm fat. What's because I'm fat? Huh? What? What is it, Carl? What is it? Always gotta go for the cheap one. The cheap, you know, you think you would come up with something a little more original than You're Fat, Steve. Ah, second to last one. Okay. So, we don't have, for Tremor, we don't have any... This is kind of cool. So, Crystalline, which looks like he's made out of fucking kryptonite. Aftershock, which is rock and gold. So, I'm gonna rock the kryptonite because fucking Superman's awesome.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. And I have not seen any of Tremor's moves, really. I haven't played as him, so this is going to be interesting for me. Is the sky fall? That song's stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Carl. Carl. God damn it, Carl. Anybody else? Anybody? Carl? Yeah? Any Walking Dead fans? Carl's never seen The Walking Dead. Doesn't have any interest in it. Can you believe that? I'm like, how are we friends? And I think that's a legit question. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Squishy, squishy.
Tremor wins. Fatality.
Well, there's that. So that just happened. Carl will never see Walking Dead, he says. So Carl just referred to himself in the third person. That happens. Now I know you're gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to disable the timeout first, and then we are going to see if I have any others. And I do! Holy crap, I didn't think I did, but I do. So, thank you very much, Shin. I agree 100%. Shin says Walking Dead is great. It is amazing. I've been watching it since the very first episode. It was a little slow on the first season. So if you jump in on the second season, you'll be hooked. You'll watch it all. I guarantee it. That's why Netflix has it on there, so you can just sit down and binge watch it. And that's best consumed like that. And I tell you what, the newer episodes are amazing. And for those of you who are not familiar, I will not do a spoiler, but the end of this season is gonna be just mind-boggling, especially if you're hooked. Alright, so we gotta do down toward, back toward, square. Let's try that. Down toward, back toward, square. Okay, so we go down toward, back toward, oh, I screwed it up. Okay. Down toward, back toward, square. There we go. Oh!
Tremor wins.
So we impale and then we crush. So Carl would like me to clarify that he is not gay, for anybody watching, just in case. And you know what? I believe in that. And Carl, I just want you to know, you proclaiming that you're not a homosexual was our official 100th comment here. So congratulations on making it a poignant and important one. You gay bastard. He says he's not gay, but he only says that after he's done sucking my... Anyway, so let's see what the next fighter is. This should be the last fighter on the list, and I believe it's Triborg. Feel free to make requests after that, and I will try anybody else for a minute. Because this is fun, and I don't really want to cut short the stream. Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke. I like the Smoke one. He just looks cool. But Smoke was originally an actual freaking ninja, so... Is there... Oh, no, just Triborg. See, the DLCs don't have extra skins, and I think that's kind of lame. I mean, I get it, but I just think it's kind of lame. We'll go against Goro, because reasons. Wow. Destroyed city. What can I say, Carl? I lied. Alright, so welcome to the 8th viewer. Anybody can feel free to comment and make suggestions. If you tuned in to watch the Fatalities, you've come to the right place. We are having some hilarious moments, if I do say so myself. I say that because I can't really hear if you guys are laughing or not. So, to help my fragile ego, I like to think that you're laughing, whether you are or not, I don't even know. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're going to do these here Fatalities. What, did all this stuff just fall off? What just fell off him? Alright. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Nice. That works, Smoke, and Sector. Wow, he just rocket punched his crotch, and then grabbed his head. Tyler pointed out the fact that I was up to 10 viewers, which is awesome. That's my most on a live stream, which I know that's kind of pathetic for those major streamers out there who do like 45, but really, I've only done like 10 streams ever, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's kind of cool. We're going to retry because I'm not sure. And you know what? I bet it's not even because of me being funny. It's because people are sick and they want to see the Fatalities. Now, that being said, again, I don't blame you. I'm sick too. You're among friends. Toward down, down, up from far away. Let's see what this is. It's called the Death Machine. Ready? Toward down, down, up. Nope. Okay, so we go toward down, down, up. Holy shit, it's a literal death machine. Wow.
Triborg wins. Fatality.
Oh wow, that's twisted on a whole new level. I kind of like that, and there's something wrong with me, but it's true. All right, folks. So I've reached the end of the list. I've used everybody. So if you have a suggestion of who you'd like to see, I will definitely do that. Thanks, Tyler. The key is to be kind of funny and make sure that your title is catchy. So I can do a random, or I can actually pop in and do story mode, or check out the crypt for a while, or maybe some towers, whatever you want to do. In fact, hearing no suggestions, I think what I'll do is I will do the a tower real quick, and we'll do a bonus to see what somebody's ending is. Now, for those of you who have not watched my stream before, I freely and fully admit to being a cheap-ass loser. I play for fun. I'm a casual gamer. I like a challenge, but I don't really care about it. So when I do a tower, I want to see the end, the character's ending. So what I typically will do is I will put it on very easy mode, because why not? You know, Carl says that I should do a live stream at his house, just me and him doing stupid shit. And I'd like to do that. The problem is that the only way that I can live stream, as far as I know, I haven't figured out how to do it otherwise yet, but the only way that I really know how to do that is via PlayStation 4. So I'd have to bring my PS4 over there, and frankly, I'm lazy. So, again, maybe you should come over here and we can just do stupid shit. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. So suck on that for a minute. Vicious. Boss Toss and Gut Ripper. Now, I have never used Ferritor other than just a minute ago, when I was doing the fatalities. So, let's see what she and he are all about. We're starting with Kotal Khan. Okay. The current Emperor of Outworld and half-assed good guy. I don't know, maybe good guy? Can't really tell.
Big bossy fight we.
Consider it an evaluation. Round 1. Fight.
Bleed you.
That's kind of neat.
And right.
I do like her and him. They're a good little combo. Wow. And booyah! Hiya! Mother monkey! Hey, don't do that to me.
Round 2. Fight.
We Emperor now. Ow. That was kind of cool. Ow! Not very nice. Come on. Ta-da! I kind of want to see. First off, we're going to add that so I can see it later. And what are some of the special moves? We've got back towards school. Okay, so a lot of triangle moves. What's he gonna do? So okay, so haha, that's kind of cool. Right. Now, toward back, X from close. Okay. See ya! Splat. And rip. You know, the nice thing about me doing these towers, even though it's only 10 characters and it usually takes about 15-20 minutes, the nice thing about me doing them is that you're actually going to get a chance to see a lot of fatalities, brutalities. Yeah, I wish they brought back the babalities, but, you know, that was kind of a dark time in Mortal Kombat's life, and I don't think that NetherRealm really wants to talk about that much. Did you get patriotic there, Carl, in your last comment? It says, I have it set up on my YouTube channel. USA live cam.
Make dead, Tor.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't play with fire, you get burned. Ow. Like I said, don't play with fire. Ah. Ow. Not fun for me. Come on. Come on. No, not that. Oh man. So let's see what some of the brutalities are if I have them. I got a lot of them. Must run. I don't do a lot of running, so that doesn't work for me. Plaything. Must perform a 2-hit combo with caber toss as the final hit. Okay. Excuse me. So toward triangle, it looks like.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. So that's a 2-hit combo. Oh! Ouch! Whoa. I took out half his life. Nope. Damn it. Toward back, X. Okay. I think I'd remember that by now. See, you know what? No. Did you just say meatball? Pretty sure you just said meatball. How funny would it be if Farah was actually Tor's dad, and this is how they decided to spend a weekend? Let's just go murder a bunch of people, Farah. Or Tor. See, I don't know which one's which, so whatever. They never really get into that, I don't think.
I admire your strength.
Meritor am strong.
But I will test your cunning.
Round 1.
I'm just saying, like, if that is his dad, her dad, she does a really shitty job. When you consider that, you know, her English ain't no good. Ow. Haven't seen any comments in a while. I don't know if I'm lagging or if I'm not on anymore. Break the face.
Round 2. Fight.
So Tyler, you had mentioned that you've never had up to 10 viewers, that the most you'd have is 3. Couple quick tips on that, and this is a marketing thing. Part of it is the time of day also. Like, you know, there's more gamers on at 10:30 at night, or 9:30 even, than there are, you know, during the middle of the day or anything like that. So you got to think of the peak play times and when people are most likely to watch YouTube. Carl, you must have been really fucking bored. I could use a snack, but I have a feeling that... I really wish I had another finisher for Ferritor, because it's gonna get old watching this one. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I don't have to play as Ferritor for the entire time. I can be anybody I want. Yeah, no problem, Ty. I can play as whoever I want as I climb the tower, as long as when I beat the tower I am Ferritor. So, I think that's what I might do, is I might switch characters. Just because I want to get a chance to play around with more fatalities and things. I really, really, really liked Melina's fatality, so... I don't know. Do you guys think I should switch characters until I get to the end, or what? Let's throw a fetus at you. Not you, at them. Or at her. Whatever. Ow. Ow. Fire! Crunch. Snap. Crackle, pop. Ouch. There you go. Ow. So happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I just remembered that it is St. Patty's Day. And how rude of me. I didn't think to say it to anybody, so yeah. Alright, pop quiz. Whose hammer is this? That hammer I just picked up. Anybody who knows? I'll see, then you won't have a problem when Megan Trainor comes over. So are you her, if you're married to Adele, Carl, are you her piano man? Yeah, I'm about 75% sure that he says meatball. Yep. Meatball.
Your pet shakes the earth.
Torwalk on your head.
I shake
That explains it
as well.
Round 1.
Do you shake the earth? That's cute. I'm gonna switch players because Ferritor kind of sucks and I'm not a big fan. They look cool, but they're not really fun to play with, so. Maybe it's just this variant. I haven't really tried any of the other ones, but still.
Alien.
Here we go. After we beat this tower, I'm going to conclude my longest stream ever. It's been 3 freaking hours. No, it hasn't been 3. It's almost only been 2, but still.
Round 1. Fight.
Thanks, Carl. Carl pointed out that a lot of things sound like meatball to me because, you know, I'm fat. So, and he's right, I am. It's funny because I'm fat. Ow. Ow. So that was kind of cool. Now I'm thinking for Alien for later, instead of a finisher, I want to do a brutality. Okay, it says the final hit must come from tail grab. Nah. This one I haven't seen. Final hit must come from chop chop. So, that is simply down back square. That's the one I'm going to do. Well, good night, Tyler. Tyler says he's going to bed. I'm really tired too, so like I said, after this I am calling it good, but...
Round 2.
Hey, David, what's up? Alien is cool, you're absolutely right. Ow. Only a xenomorph can pull this shit off. That's such a great finish, or a great little move. Uh-oh. Now this may seem redundant, but I kind of have to do this because this is the brutality that I want to see. Oh man! Well, have a good night, Carl. I will see you when I see you, probably next week at school. And I know what you're going to say. No, I'm not coming over tomorrow, you weirdo. Alright, so for a finisher, let's do the Deadly Hybrid. Thank you very much. Tyler says he's going to tell a bunch of his friends at school to sub and watch me. So I appreciate that. I'm not really super trying to build up a following, or a viewership, but of course that's why you do streams, is you want to entertain people. So I appreciate that. Back toward down toward square. I was too close. Son of a bitch! That's okay. His ending rounder ending was great.
Alien wins.
Oh, look at that! He's made out of rock. That is so freaking cool. Do you see that? I was like, how's he gonna bust out of that chest? Later, Carl. Well, good night, Tyler, and good night, Carl. Thank you very much for sticking with me through this hour and 48-minute stream. It's been fun. You guys are hilarious, so I appreciate it. And I'll let you know next time I stream if you want to go again. Carl, I don't expect you to watch again. I appreciate the one time.
Bucket?
Farewell.
Fight.
Come here. I want to give you a little head. Come here. Boom. Oh. Ow. Oh. Right in the rocks. Ouch. Right in the mommy daddy naughty bits. That's a hell of a way to end a round, isn't it? Right on, Carl. Thanks, buddy. Right on, so here we go. Time to kick some butt and take some names.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a great way to start that. A little round, huh? I feel like any one of these moves would totally kill somebody. Especially that one. Ow. No, I'm not going to relax. Telling me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. It's actually one of my favorite lines. Especially if somebody, like, you go to the store. Yes, you do. Especially, like, you go to the store and somebody's like, well, have a nice day. I like to tell people, completely inappropriate response. I like to be like, don't tell me what to do. Or, even better, I'd be like, you first. Like I'm trying to start shit. It's good. Alright, anyway. So the slicer, it says that the final move has to come from the slicer, which is simply, from the chop chop, which is down back square. Now I did that earlier and it didn't really work, so I'm going to try it again. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, here we go. How far? I don't know. I ran out of time. See, that's why I like practicing them instead of doing them live.
Alien wins.
He's so cute, he's just hungry. Kino. 3 more opponents. So for those of you who haven't, who weren't on here before when I realized it, my plan is actually to see Ferrator's ending. I've seen Alien's ending a dozen times, so when I get up to the last guy, I am going to switch.
Quite the sour look.
Cool outfit.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, you can never really tell if Alien is smiling, can you? Ow. Yeah, it was, come here, buddy. Ouch. Really? Eat that. And that. And this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 and let me say whale. Whoa! I'm gonna imagine that you guys said whale, because I obviously can't hear you. That would totally ruin the guy's hat.
two, fight!
Oh man. Ouch. Yowza. Really? Haha, you suck. Oh. There you go, brutality.
Brutality. Alien wins.
Yeah, you're welcome. Kitana.
You are repulsive.
Round one.
You're so not one to speak. I've seen what's under that mask. Alright, we're gonna switch players for a second here. Not a second, for a minute. We're gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a random select.
Leatherface.
I'm good at that. Oh, cool. It picks the variant for me, too. That's nice.
You have something to say?
Round one. Fight!
I think this is the Butcher variant. It is. Oh, come on now. No reason for that. Eat meat. It's good for you. Come on! She is not letting me pull anything off. Here, let me pull that off. Just a little slap there at the end.
Round two. Fight!
So much blood on this stage, it's insane. Yikes. How's that for brutality?
Leatherface wins.
Brutality. Alright, we're at Prince Goro.
Show your true face, coward!
Round one. Fight!
What if this is my true face? Ooh, didn't get to pull off the third one. I thought I would. Ow. Dang, man. You motor mouth. Yowza. Haha. fight. Round 2, fight. Okay, so let's back up over here. Oh man, really? You know what? Oh man, I missed him. That's alright. Didn't expect to hit him there. So you guys want to see a brutality or you want to see a fatality? You gotta hear it fast. Round's almost over. I'm gonna do a fatality, I think. Alright, let's see what his fatalities are. I want to do hook and sinker. I like that one a lot. Seeing double's good though. Let's do seeing double. So it's toward back down and square at close range. Oh! Yeah, na. So there's that.
Leatherface wins. Fatality.
Man, that has to be a splitting headache. Puns. Slay me. I'm sorry, guys. That was a very sad pun, and I shouldn't have said it. Shinnok.
Such primitive weaponry.
Round 1, fight.
Although I forgot, I don't want to do this. I want to be Ferator, so I can skip the fight. That's hilarious. I find that funny because, you know, this is supposed to be the final boss fight. So the idea that you can just, oh, I'm going to skip the fight. It's pretty good. Ah, Ferator. Vicious. I apologize, my throat's getting a little dry. I don't know how regular YouTubers do this. Well, they usually don't go for 2 hours, I would assume.
Then red.
The Khan will thank me for this.
Round 1, fight.
Pain and gain. Our big man.
He's kind of a wrestler. I mean, you can tell because he keeps trying to grasp. Ow. Ouch. Wee.
Break the face.
Round 2.
Break the face. Oh, alright. Excuse me. Nothing like coughing in your listeners' ears. I apologize. He just bitch slapped me and stomped on my face. You taste yours.
And right.
Let's see what his specials are. I really don't know. Okay, so it's womp womp. I see. I'm not a big fan of those either. Unless the variations. See, I did pain and gain earlier. Grab and stab. That one looks kind of cool. Okay, we'll try that. Nope. See, a regular move, there it is, grab and stab. A regular move shouldn't be as hard to do as a fatality, I'm just saying. In my opinion. By the way, for those of you who tuned in for the fatalities, about an hour ago, actually, it was about half an hour ago, I did every fatality in the game, so I thought I would as a bonus, show Ferator's ending. And that's what we're about to do. Got one more round I gotta do first, and then we will.
Tremble before me as I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Okay, if I have to.
Final round, fight.
Iron Man mode. Well, that's a pretty powerful beam. Have a drink. How did that not hit you? Hey, come here. Owie, that's my face. That is too. I don't want to drink your chest. That's a cool little juggle. Ouch. Alright, here we go. The nice thing about this is I only have one round, so that should be it. Well, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and if you want to subscribe, I would appreciate that too. I look forward to seeing what we can do together next. If you get a chance, pop over to my buddy Carl the Card's YouTube. It's youtube.com/CarlTheCard.
For many years, Farah and Tor were a symbiotic pair, as is natural with their species. But that bond was broken when Farah came of age and began the Great Transformation. Farah Tor returned to the Tarkatan Wastes, where Farah began her metamorphosis. The process took an agonizing 3 outworld years, during which time Tor withered and died.
That's sad.
Now a brute, Farah will be chosen by a rider. A new symbiotic pairing will be forged, and new battles will be won.
Wow. That's an interesting cycle. Anyway, what I was saying is my friend Carl is very funny. He's a amateur stand-up comic. He's 19 years old, and he's been doing comedy for 6 years. So pop over to his YouTube or his Twitter. His Twitter is twitter.com/CarlTheCard, or same thing with the YouTube. Very much worth it. And if you like this video, do me a favor, pop down to the only one on this channel that's kind of innocent. It's called Daddy Daughter Gaming. It's me and my 8-year-old daughter playing Lego Marvel. We're going to do that a little more often, start streaming like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. So, hey, thank you very much for viewing, and let's call it a night. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. Peace.